On July 28, 1914, the world stood at the edge of chaos. And on this very day, it plunged into what would become one of the deadliest wars in human history. This is the story of what happened on the first day of World War I. Exactly 1 month earlier, on June 28th, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a 19-year-old Serbian nationalist. That single act sent shockwaves across Europe. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia for the attack. And while international powers tried to de-escalate tensions through diplomacy, the fuse had already been lit. In the background, military plans were being drawn, alliances tested, and patience worn thin. On July 28th, Austria-Hungary officially declared war on Serbia. It wasn't just ink on paper, it was the beginning of a global catastrophe. Within hours, the first shots were fired. Austro-Hungarian artillery began bombarding Belgrade, Serbia's capital, from across the Danube River. Buildings shook, smoke filled the air, and civilians scrambled for safety. The war had begun not with a bang of speeches, but with the thunder of guns. But this conflict was never going to stay between just two nations. Europe was entangled in a complex web of alliances. Germany quickly backed Austria-Hungary, while Russia began mobilizing to defend Serbia. France, allied with Russia, started preparing for war. The United Kingdom watched cautiously, not yet involved, but already on edge. Military telegrams flew across borders, trains loaded with troops moved through the night, and fear settled across every capital city. By the end of day one, the direction of the 20th century had changed. War had come, borders were tightening, armies were mobilizing, and a global conflict was inevitable. What started as a local retaliation would soon spiral into a war that involved more than 30 nations. But it all began here on July 28, 1914, with a single declaration and the first shells that rained down on Belgrade. And that was just the first day.